Hey guys, and welcome to this Fun Friday. This time I'm going to be playing Fate. I will be starting a new game for this one because why the heck not? My name is Miles the Man. Those are my features. That's a good fighter right there. What's my pet's name? First of all, it's gonna be a cat. Second of all, best name ever. There we go. Best name. Best name.
Since oldest living memory.
So, Fate is basically kind of an older style. Well, I guess not really. I guess old style is the wrong way to phrase it. What I should have said is it's kind of a kid-friendly version of Diablo. I don't know if you've ever played that, but it's very, at least in the first game, it's very simplistic in its design. It's a lot of go do this mission, go to the dungeon, go complete it, come back, and then you get a reward. Simple fetch quests, stuff like that. It's like go to the dungeon and find this for me and bring it back, or go to the dungeon, beat this boss, and then come back and I'll give you something, or beat the certain number of enemies on this certain level of the dungeon, things like that. That's very much what this game is.
Welcome, friend!
So, the first thing that I always do is go over here and buy a fishing pole. Because you can get a lot of stuff with that. The fishing pole is $200, which is almost all of your starting money. But it's worth every single dollar and more. It is amazing. Because what you can do with the fishing rod is you go up here, and you see these fireflies by the water. Right? Right here. You click them to start fishing. And you click this button up here when you get an exclamation mark, and you catch a fish. Simple as that. And what happens is you can sell these fish for money. But more importantly, you can actually get artifacts from fishing, which are extremely powerful items that are worth a lot of money. And also rings. Also, next time I catch a fish, I would like to point out something. I'm not sure if it is a text error or not, but when you notice here it says, you caught a fish and found a small trout in it. So I caught a fish, opened it up, and found this other fish inside it. I'm not sure if that's a text error, but that's the way it is. Also, there's a bug with fishing. If I press H like this and I go to the help menu, what'll happen is it'll look like everything's paused except for, well, the water is still moving. But other than that, like, my pet's not moving, I'm not moving, the fishing pole's fine. It's frozen, the fireflies aren't moving. But it is actually still going. What'll happen is an exclamation mark will pop up above my head after a while, and then what I can do is simply press the H key and click very quickly. I just have to make sure my mouse is in the right spot. You can do this as many times as you want, and it'll be extremely rare to miss the fish. So you do this for an hour and then you've got a bunch of money. The only problem is, if you do it this way, it can sometimes take forever for the fish to come. Like right now, I'm not going to do this because the fish just decided to not come. So let's just wait for the fish normally. Not sure if that's a thing, because you can, like, this pause trick like this, you can do that even in the second game. And I'm not sure about the third game. I haven't played it too much yet, so I wouldn't know. But I plan on testing it. And if I ever do a playthrough of this game, I'm going to be abusing this glitch. Of course, I'm not going to sit there and have you guys watch 4 parts of fishing, because that would just be boring. But, yeah. So anyway, let's keep going with this. Let's stop with fishing for now.
Be welcome, traveler.
Sell what we got. Sell that, and sell that. So we have $142. See? That's about $100 already. That thing almost paid for itself. Because fishing rods are amazing. Oh, let me press tab. There, that'll bring up the map. What you can do is you can go to these townspeople with exclamation marks above their heads. They will give you a description of a quest you need to do, but I don't want that one. I don't want to go to level 3 right away. That looks
You
good.
have received a task.
I'll go to level 1 of the dungeon and do a quest. Because you're too lazy to go there yourself and do it.
A fine day.
You
Sure,
have
level 1.
received a quest.
Basically, what I do for quests is I don't care what they are. I just look at them and I quickly scan the text for what level of the dungeon it's on. I usually go down one level at a time
You
until
have
about level
received a
10.
quest.
Because at that point I've completed 30 missions and I'm pretty powerful at that point.
Have I got a
Then I
deal for you?
skip to about level 15-ish. And I can still play the game pretty well. Because otherwise, if you just keep going down one by one for too long, you won't get experience very fast, and it'll just be boring. What I like to do is after a while, I just go down as far as I can, and as far as I can, without like getting like 4 hits and I'm dead. A little bit less than that, and then I'll just keep killing enemies there for a lot of XP. Ooh, I found an unidentified item right away. So I can use my identity scroll, right-click it, click the item, and sure, why not? Let's use that. What I should have done is
Will you
hello.
tempt fate?
Nope. What that can do is it can enchant anything you put on it more than what it already is. But,
You
hello.
have completed the quest.
Well, that was quick. One quest done. So basically you click on enemies and they die. That's how this game works. You don't have to spam the click button. All you have to do is just click and hold on the enemy. That will save you a lot of pain in the future, I guess. I mean, it depends. Depends how fast you click. If you're one of those people who just goes click, 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 click as fast as they can, you're probably gonna experience pain after playing this game for about an hour, maybe less. And that's just not fun. So I would recommend click and hold, because it's a lot more effective. Plus, you'll attack as fast as you can. There we go. So, where's the... zoom out the map a bit. I want to finish all these quests and then go back to town. Aha, a shield. Ah, I put it on. Good. What the shield does is it gives me a little bit of defense. Defense is your chance to dodge. There are also skills you can get where if you have a shield equipped, you can block attacks, negating all damage. But just having a shield won't do that. You have to... Oh, I don't know what these do. I don't know what those do. Does it do anything bad? Doesn't look like it. I just, when I'm clicking on and off for the gloves, I'm looking at my stats to see if they change. It doesn't look like they changed much. Also, this is a boss. You can tell because it has a weird name like that. There goes the boss. That was not my quest. Destroy a nauseous gel and destroy a voltaic gel. Alright. So my quest is to kill 2 bosses. Let's do this. What's over here? I find that a lot of the time bosses are near the stairs down to the next level.
Your stamina is low.
Oh. Shoot. There, I want to be able to run. Just chugged my stamina potion. I used it from the
Your
bar
health
on the...
is
Uh-oh!
dangerously low.
Oh, I used it from the bar on the bottom, in which if there is a potion or item there, and you press the corresponding button on your keyboard, you will use it instantly. So, yeah, thumbs up for that. Could save you in those tense moments. You're gonna die. Nope, I
You
just
feel
had a health
healthy.
potion there. So now I don't. I mean, There's nothing there's nothing to stop you from
experience
just
and
going
skill.
like this, pressing I and P on your keyboard real quick to open up your and your pet's inventory. But we want to do this. We want to do this pretty quickly. We don't want to pause in the middle of a battle just to drink a bunch of potions. Cough, cough, Skyrim. Oh, I'm gonna just stop attacking. I want to eat 10 cabbages. Get my health back. Okay, now we can fight again. That's quite something there. So I leveled up, and what I decided to do is I get 5 points for this left screen, and 2 points for this right screen. I put all my points into strength for now, because that allows me to carry heavier armor and stronger weapons. And my points remaining here, I think I'm going to put both in critical strike skill. So now, if you look at this, I have a 2.83018% chance to critically strike. I don't know why the numbers are so precise, they just are. Roll with it. I guess it's a good thing that they're so precise because it gives you more of a chance to crit, even though it's less than 1%. But who knows? It could help. Also, when you critically strike, there's a very satisfying sound. So yeah, that's something. I will point it out when it happens. But I don't know when, because it's so low. Nope, not there. Nope. Ooh, hey look, the boss, the voltaic gel. Oh no, wait. Yeah, the voltaic, yeah, that's voltaic, because it's using lightning. Well, it has a piercing weakness, and my weapon's a pierce damage. I am also standing in the gel, so I don't think that's a good idea. There, he's dead.
The quest is completed.
Quest done. Now, where's the other boss? Oh, hey, a shopkeeper. Oh, he wants to buy me to buy some fish. Well, I want to sell you stuff that my pet is holding. There we go. Die. Die. There we go. Now, some of you have noticed that I may have more money. That it seems like, oh, you're getting more money doing this than you are fishing. Well, that all gets thrown out the window as soon as you pick up a single artifact. Those things can be worth over 1 million gold. That's not a joke. Some of them are extremely expensive, but some of them are just joke ones, and they're only worth like 4,000 gold, which isn't too much. But at this point in the game, like, I'd be open to any artifact
You have
that
been
I found.
granted new skills.
Although, oh, hello, Batcrawler the Devourer. It seems like you're stuck. Wait, let me just more on that, more in dexterity, which increases attack and defense. If you have more attack, you're going to hit your enemies more. If you have more defense, you're not going to get hit as much. Simple as that. I want to get a critical. Give me a critical. Come on. Come on.
You have been poisoned.
I got poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned.
The
Use my
quest is
antidote.
completed.
Oh. I didn't get the critical strike. What's my chance now? 5.35. So I effectively doubled my chance almost. The way the skills work is the more points you put into it, the less each individual point is worth. So after a while, I'll put 2 points in it, and that won't even be an upgrade of 1%. So it kind of sucks at that point. Unfortunately, none of these Fate games are multiplayer because I always thought, like, I played this game first when I was
Your
about
pet has increased
12,
in power.
13 years old, and I thought it was amazing. Like, because I had never heard of Diablo at the time,
I have many.
or any
items
other
for
dungeon
sale.
crawler like that. I thought that this game was just amazing. And I thought, oh, if they make another game, they should make it multiplayer. Well, 3 more games came out and there's still no multiplayer. The 4th one is kind of, but not at all. It's a pseudo multiplayer. It's effectively, well, what happens is you connect the game with your Facebook account, and then if if anyone on your friends list has too, then you can like buy their character as a companion, and they have their own inventory, they have their own skills and all that stuff. But the only thing is, if they have super expensive gear, you're gonna have a hard time recruiting them, because you have to pay for all that gear that they're wearing to recruit them. So you can't just be completely overpowered off the start of the game. I mean, just having another character off the start of the game is pretty powerful in and of itself, but I don't have the 4th game right now, I just know that's the way it works. Oh, right here what I did is I bought fame. So if you look over here, my renown is level 2, my fame is 500 out of 1,000. I think the way this works is it takes the fame you need to get to the next level, which is 500, and multiplies it by 200. And that's how much gold that you have to pay to go to the next rank. I think that's how it works. That's how it seems to work.
May the light shine upon you.
Also, when you level up your fame, you get 4 skill points to level up. So I'm gonna put them all in critical strike. Yeah, look at that, 11.5% chance to crit. I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. Level 2, sure, my fine friend. He's not my friend. Let's go over here and show off the gambler.
Gambling is the sport.
What this does is, this is his shop interface on the left, and every single one of these items has magical powers. But you don't know what it is until you buy it. So it's very much luck of the draw. Or you can just use game exploits to never lose a single dollar ever. Don't blame you. But yeah, so that's something. Oh, I can't wear this. Need a lot more strength. Well, sell it to him then. Oh, I can wear that. Let's buy this spear, see what it is. 1% more gold and 6 strength bonus. Ho! Let's use that. That plus 6 strength bonus is good. I have 42 strength now. Oh no, I can use this now! Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Let's buy this ring. Oh. I don't like that. Let's resell it. Oh, I can use that shield? Sure, let's buy it. Nope. Also, what you can do to refresh the shops if you don't find the things you want is you save and exit, and then... Oh, not this character. This character. We're playing as the more awesome character. I can't even use that first character because I retired him. I beat the game with him. So you save and quit the game, you come back in, and what happens is the inventory is refreshed. He has a whole new inventory that you can waste money on. I don't see anything I would think I would like here. So what I can do is I can just do it again. I can just go save and exit, continue game, and go back in. And I can do this as much as I want until he gets like the things I want. It's very useful when you are trying to get gemstones, which have their own powers. What you can do is, why is he way over there? Okay. Every once in a while your items will have sockets in them, which means that you can put a gemstone in there, which makes the item more powerful. I don't see anything I want. Oh, I'll take the hat. Oh! 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 I like that. That's a good item. Look at my strength now. 53, look at that. 35 plus 18. That was, wow, that was really lucky actually. I was really lucky on that one. Oh boy. Do we have a... Do not have... I cannot get the heal spell. These are spells here. They have different effects. Oh, I can get the stamina spell. I want that one.
A new spell has been learned.
So what that does is I right click and bam, my stamina goes up super fast. But it doesn't matter. You can't run out of stamina in town. It won't go down ever. What I figure is they just put your stamina regen at super high in the town. Like if you go into town, it sets your stamina regen to something like super high, so it'll never go down. Either that or it locks your stamina at 70. But I think it'd be easier just to pump up the regen. Oh yeah, these are gemstones over here. Like if I had a socket in one of these weapons or items here, I would be able to, if I also had $18,000, I could buy this and put it in the item. And that's 10% damage reflected to enemy when installed. So 10% of the damage an enemy does to me gets reflected back to it. I believe I still take the damage though, so it doesn't make you invincible. Also, if the game thinks that you're getting too many of the same gem, it'll make it a lot harder to get that certain gem.
I have
So
many
you can also
mystical items
bypass
for
this
sale.
by, let's say I go over here, I want to buy like 10 superior tourmalines, so I can put them in my armor and enemies do 100% of damage to themselves. So what I would do is I would buy this one here, and then I would run over to this side of town and up to this storage chest over here, and I would put it in here. What happens is anything you put in this storage chest will stay there until you take it out, no matter what. The townsfolk are so nice, they won't steal it. I have $500? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can buy also the Scrolls of Identify and Town Portal Scrolls. The Town Portal Scrolls allow you to teleport from the dungeon into town from wherever you are. And the Identify Scrolls allow you to identify an item. Its magical powers. What you can also do is you can buy these books, which take up more room, but they don't cost as much per use. This Scroll of Identify has one use, and then it's gone, and it costs $100. The Book of Identify costs $500 and has 10 uses, so that's half as much. And really, I'd rather take a book than 10 scrolls with me. And if you really want, you can put scrolls into the book, but only for a maximum of 20, so don't go thinking you can spam it and just have 99 uses on your book. Oh, I can use that sword? Oh, I really want to use that sword now. Oh, I wouldn't be able to, actually. I don't think I would, because I'd lose 6 strength. But I'd still be able to.
Deal for you.
I could. But, yeah, so that's Fate. I was thinking about doing a series on this one. I'm not sure if I will. But yeah, that's Fate. This game is on Steam, if you guys would like to try it. It actually says here on the bottom left. Oh, it doesn't say that. It says version 1.39b. It used to say Steam build over there. Huh. Alright. The Steam version has widescreen support, which is also good. So your character doesn't, so you don't have to play in a bad resolution. So yeah, overall I think this game is very good. And that'll be the end of this Fun Friday. I will see you guys for the next XCOM video on Monday. So see you then.